Bank is up 303% over the past 7 days. That's the biggest move on today's screen. We'll show you what's behind it and what it doesn't tell us. Let's grade yesterday's flags. BC led the pack, up 4.0% the next day. AERO gained 2.3%, and hash ticked up 0.5%. BCAP and M didn't move at all. Then things turned rough. EARNETH slipped 2.0%. UB dropped 6.2%. KITE fell 6.6%, and B lost 10.6%. DEXY was the worst of the 10, down 40.9% the day after we flagged it. So out of 10 flags, 3 rose, 2 were flat, 5 fell. Best case was a 4% gain. Worst case was a 41% drop. Same day, same screen. Wildly different outcomes. That's the honest range you're working with when a coin gets flagged as interesting. Now for the wider market. The Fear and Greed Index sits at 28, which is fear territory. Traders are cautious overall. Bitcoin makes up 56.8% of the entire crypto market's value. That share is called its dominance. The whole market lost 0.77% of its value over the last day. Bitcoin trades at $65,401, down 0.52%. Ethereum sits at $1,886.09, down almost 2%. Solana is at $75.76, down 2.25%. Big coins and the wider market moved down together today. No corner of the market pulled away from the rest. One more figure. Bitcoin's MVRV ratio is 1.23 in the 18th percentile of its historical range. In plain terms, most Bitcoin holders are sitting on smaller gains than usual for this point in a cycle. The screen labels this zone: value or accumulation. Put simply, coins and wallets right now were bought closer to today's price than usual. None of these numbers say where the market goes next. They're just today's snapshot of mood, size, and price. 3 coins stood out on today's screen. Bank comes first, ranked 241 by size, and it's the coin fronting today's episode. It's up 302.8% over the past 7 days. The amount traded against it in a single day is more than 1 1/3 times its entire market size. A huge price move plus unusually heavy trading is exactly why the screen flagged it. Ranked 140, KITE is trading just as heavily. Turnover equals its whole market size, 3 times its normal weekly volume. But the price is going the other way, down 11% today and almost 10% over the week. Heavy trading into a falling price is sometimes called distribution, more selling than buying, even as volume spikes. Then there's AERO, ranked 108. Volume ran 7 times its usual weekly level, but the price barely budged, up just 1.7% today and down almost 11% over the week. Big volume with a flat, mixed price doesn't add up cleanly. A surge, a slide, and a stall. Different stories, but all 3 share one thing: trading activity way above normal. None of these patterns tell us what happens next. They just show where trading and price are pulling apart from normal, which is exactly the kind of gap this screen is built to catch. On positioning, we don't have funding rate or open interest data today, so we can't say whether traders are leaning long or short with borrowed money. That kind of data can flag a crowded market long before price reacts. We'll bring it back the moment it shows up in the numbers we track. Here's what today's numbers can and can't tell you. They show what already happened: price, volume, and how big today's move is compared to the coin size. They don't tell you what happens next. Over the last 30 days, the screen's interesting or not call has matched what actually happened the following week 46% of the time. That means either a flagged coin moved by 15% or more, or an unflagged coin stayed quiet. Both count as a correct call. It's not a hit rate on gains, and it's not a prediction of direction. It's closer to a coin flip with a slight tilt in the screen's favor. So a flag on this channel is a data point, never a conclusion. One more thing. Today's flag on the coin trading as M showed a huge 7-day climb and a rank jump of 37 spots, but its trading volume came back as 0. That's usually a sign of incomplete data. It doesn't confirm the move actually happened. This is an observation, not advice. Nothing here is a signal to do anything with your money. We'll grade every flag from today, including bank, KITE, and AERO, this time tomorrow. Wins and misses both, no cherry picking. Subscribe to see how it plays out. That's the first print.